Mandrew's touch, not as secure as it might have been. Here is Billy King setting sail down the right hand side, held up by Mandrew. Cross coming in from Mountain, it's broken to the edge and a chance on the early breakthrough. It's St. Pat's who hit the front, it's Chris Forrester again. Shamrock Rovers couldn't deal with the cross from the right wing. Clean contact. And inside the early minutes, it's St. Patrick's Athletic who make the breakthrough against Shamrock Rovers.
Yeah, you can see Stephen Bradley there when the ball went up and Pats won the first header. It's going to be important that those players...
Oh, great ball for Gaffney. He's right through the middle this time. Brilliant chance. Big save from Yaros. Gaffney gets on it again. Well, he's won the corner, but what an opportunity. It was a lovely ball to put him through. Beautifully weighted between the centre halves, and Rory Gaffney seeking to score for a third game in a row. Well, great chance. Couldn't take it. Clips it towards Coughlin, beaten in the air by Sean Hoare. Here's Gaffney. That will break for Birmingham. Watts has done well to get a toe in. Mandrews towards the back post, still with Dylan Watts. Checks back against Birmingham again. Two to the right hand side, Graham Burke. And it's opened up for Graham Burke, and there's the equaliser. Well, he didn't need second asking Graham Burke. He found the gap. Lovely connection. And beating Yaros at the near post. 1-1. You can see a lot of these players. No Robbie Benson today. Jason McClellan is on the bench. From that UCD generation that came through. That was a serious team that, of course, got into Europe under Collie O'Neill and faced Slovan Bratislava and others. But
yeah,
a good grounding. Play the game, as everyone knows, the right way out in UCD. And then when the time is right, these players are picked up by, with respect to UCD, the big Premier Division teams. Mandrew has worked it away beautifully and draws the save out of Yaros. It's such a clean striker of the ball, Danny Mandrew, as he has shown for Shamrock Rovers and against them in the past. And just 26 at a great period, a great time in his career. Gary O'Neill, the Kerryman, went to Wolves as a youngster when Mick McCarthy was there and Kevin Doyle was there, captains the youth team. Billy King, lovely ball slipped inside towards Coughlin, and Ronan Finn, in his haste to get across and get a toe to it, that wasn't too far wide of Alan Mannis's left hand post. Billy King. Jamie Lennon looking over the top for Matty Smith, and he might get onto this one. Matty Smith, Hoare tried to get to him. Matty Smith choked his efforts. Maybe had a little more time than he realised in the end.
he did. And you know what? Sean Hoare's looking at Jamie Lennon playing that ball. He's actually kind of saying, go on, put it into that space, I'll catch him. But
as Lopez sets off here in a run. Tracked all the way by Jamie Lennon. Here's Mandrew. Ooh, Sam Bowen went flying in for that one. And here's a free kick in a very inviting position now for Shamrock Rovers. Mandrew wants it straight away.
I don't think he's caught him. I think in fairness to Danny Mandrew, he's seen it, and Sam's probably a little bit aggressive going in. He hasn't won the ball. Free kick's probably a right call.
True. Yaros setting up his wall, comprising of Griffin and Bone and Desmond and Mountney. Oh, can he get this on target? Danny Mandrew. And a good start to his Shamrock Rovers career. Steps up to this one. Oh, deflection on that. Great reactions from Yaros. He was heading to his right, managed to adjust and get two strong hands to it.
Yeah, it's just important you keep them out no matter what. I always say to every keeper play behind me, just keep the ball out no matter what.
Sam Bone. Here is Griffin. And Pats of numbers forward here. Coughlin. And Lopez has gone in, and Coughlin's felt the force of it.
Yeah, it's one of them. We've just turned into Lopez. He was coming like a steam train there. And
Mountney towards the back and cushion back in, and Alan Mannis, outstanding reactions. And Matty Smith cannot believe it. It was touched back into the danger area by Ben McCormack. Turned goalwards by Matty Smith and Alan Mannis. Terrific save. The reactions of Alan Mannis, as we said, his 39th birthday coming up. He mightn't thank me for saying it twice in the game, but what a player. Great success at Linfield before heading for his first spell at Shamrock Rovers.
I think when you know how tight the game is being, I'm just looking around, and even the lads that...
Ooh, Lee Desmond has been caught here, and it's Danny Mandrew. Desmond trying to recover, and Mandrew is still going, angle always tight. Oh, Danny Mandrew has won it! The late goal comes again for Shamrock Rovers, and Danny Mandrew, the mistake from Lee Desmond, has been ruthlessly punished.
Yeah, in fairness, the goals have been... You know, you look at Graham Burke's goal, it was a good strike. Chris Forrest has a good strike, and Mandrew's had a lot to do from Lee Desmond's mistake. But when you get to the, you know, we've joked about how late these teams score, and you know, I was just about to say when the board went up, this is the time where one of these probably come up trumps. But
the first season at Bowes, he scored 14, and he's fourth in Shamrock Rovers colours, has won the derby here. And for Stephen Bradley, well, they move 5 points clear at the top now. It's yet another late goal for Shamrock Rovers. They have done it time and again this season. They've done it twice against St. Pat's. They did it down in Sligo at home to Longford. They did it in Drogheda, and they did it up in Ballyboffey as well. But it's heartbreak for St. Pat's, who lose their unbeaten record to a stoppage time goal here from Danny Mandrew. And that is a big, big win for Shamrock Rovers.